Hey there, I'm Lion, and for the last time, I'll be recording here in the grand spectacular season 3 world. Um, whew, it's been a it's been a long season. I don't necessarily have much to show for it. There's been like space in between where we haven't really been doing much. Um, but honestly, with how much I've done, just like at the very end of this season, I cannot wait for season 4. But you know, the absolutely perfect way to end things off is gonna be doing a full world tour. Now, there isn't an insane amount of stuff to show, but I still feel like there's a decent amount worth looking at. Now, obviously, starting off, you have me, Wacky, and Bacon's main area. I've done most of the work here, but like up here, you got my house. I built this in the first episode. Um, it's a very nice house. It's not my favorite starter base I've ever. When did this get here? Yeah, whatever. It's not my favorite starter house I've ever built, but it has some character to it. It did everything it needed to do. That's the big thing for me. It did everything it needed to do. This is for my potion brewing. These are people's heads I've collected, including mine. Um, I got my AFK fish farm that's like fueled like 1,000 years worth of food for me and other people. Um, Actually, I've got all of these puffer fish. Like I've got multiple stacks of puffer fish. Like bare minimum, I have at least like maybe upwards of 10, maybe a little less, maybe a little less. But there's a lot. Um, this place, I've called this home, and it pretty much is home. Like, I haven't moved out to go to a bigger base. Like, this has pretty much been everything. And through here, got this wall thing. I really wanted to do something like this, but, like, I don't think this got the point across, like, what I wanted to do all the way. Like, I think it does it. I think the area itself would have, like, if the area was more full in general, it would look better. Obviously, the season isn't over. We've got a couple more hours left. But, you know, there's the library, which is still, you know, it's not super filled out. I'm probably not going to fill it out, honestly. There's no reason to. Wacky lost all of his stuff, so he's enchanting it. So I just put this in here. He put this in here. I think he made this. He would have had to. But this is where Bacon lives. This is something Ari put down, intended for Wacky a couple months ago. But like, he thought Wacky lived here until Bacon, or we had to tell him. But going downhill a bit, we have Wacky's like watchtower thing, which has been a nice addition, just because like, if I'm ever, because we have to walk only you know, as of a couple days ago we have a life race, so like I have to walk to get over. So like, you know, it's nice. Like this is like, if I'm all the way over there, I can see this from very far away. But then Wacky's got his main things down here. You've got like his main living situation. Then he's got his storage unit. His storage room. Insanely filled out. So I'm surprised there's not a junk chest or anything. I mean, this basically is. Plus, probably this is kind of a junk chest. Not really. Kind of. Yeah. Obviously underneath everything there's the big tunnel system. That gets to stay a mystery. I don't have the time to go through that. There wasn't much of a nether hub this season, or like anything connecting people's bases together through the nether. Like, we just walked across the entire way. Like, we didn't do anything else, like we walked. Over here is where Stussy and Rem live still. This is Stussy's house, just basic medieval building. Not much inside. Why are there two doors? What? What? Okay. Garbage. Why is there a fence gate here? What? Okay. Not much in here. It's just nice to know active people. Too much. Ah. Yeah. I mean, it's nice because we've been able to see this from, like, if you're at the right angle where we live, you can see this base, and it's just nice to see it in the distance. I love being able to see people's bases near each other. Not near, but I like being able to see them from far away. Rem lives somewhere over here, as far as I know. I don't know if there's, like, anything to show for it, but, like, Rem lives somewhere here. Maybe, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Lots of elms. But, like, over here is the shopping district. I had high expectations for the shopping district, and nobody... Hi, Wacky! 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 I was just going over here. I'm recording, I'm recording, like, a full documentation of the world. I was just over here. Hi. Hi. Um... this is the shopping district, or what was supposed to be the shopping district. I had really high hopes for it, and I wanted it to be cool. But like nobody really did anything with it. Nobody was really active enough to do anything with it. Over here, Spawn. This is the water tree. I made this kind of like a way to mock Spongy because of one of my my classic YouTube shorts from a couple years ago. Now over here, this is a big one. There's nothing here to show for it. But this is where me, Bacon, and Wacky lived the first handfuls of days, and we were supposed to do something here. But, like, we decided against it. Crispy Bacon still lived here for a while, but this whole thing's, like, very cool. Like, it's a very cool landmark, and, like, there's an opening right here in the middle that opens into a massive cave system. It's so cool. I love it. I also don't know who did that. I don't know who did that. Down over here is where Mythios lives. He hasn't been on. Oh, that's been the story of the season. People haven't really. They do something, then they don't really get on again. But this was nice. This was nice. He made that whenever we were still living up here. Just across the way, it's where Nirvana and Spongy live. They have their thing. The National Monument. We made a rule, nobody can build up here, nobody can live up here. It's so cool. It's just such a cool piece of terrain. Especially whenever you have shaders on. It's so cool. Go cross. Over here is where Poro lives. Yep, I've showed this recently. He's got his house here. He was making a castle here. I think he was supposed to get on earlier today. I would have loved to see this area fully fleshed out. He was going to turn both these islands into his own thing and like build some stuff here. Very cool. Like, I don't really like people living very far out, but I feel like he gets a very big excuse considering he was going to make the most of it. And honestly, at this point, pretty much did. Tower of Doom plus Ari's plot farm. Made a whole video on this. Unfortunately, I made a whole video on this. It's cool though. He might have cleared this whole thing. I thought this used to be foresty. I think this is a flower forest. So yeah, he would have had to clear this whole thing. If that's worth anything, he had to clear out the whole island. I guess he must have planned to do more with it. But yeah, that's as far as I can think of, that's pretty much the whole world. There's not an insane amount. We've had a lot of struggles behind the scenes trying to like keep the server active, plus like the whole friend group's been kind of doing other things. So, you know, I mean, like, there's nothing special about this world. It's been a stepping stone season while we try to figure things out. Like, it's not gonna be a season 2. Season 2 was really good. It's not gonna be a season 1. This one had a lot of struggles, especially leading up to it, but that's okay. The season did what it needed to do. Everybody's really excited for next season for the most part. Obviously, I haven't pumped out nearly enough content as I should have. You know, this is only going to be like episode 5. I am working on some other stuff. I have big plans, big plans for season 4. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm just gonna take some of this, and hopefully he doesn't find out. But yeah, we've got a couple more hours. I might work on a couple things. It's just like a short. I thought it would have taken longer, but it's just like a short, like, you know, recap, doing everything, checking up, like, yep, this is the world. I need to do these for every season. I didn't do one for season 2. I probably should have. I should have done one for season 1. There wasn't a lot in season 1, but I just should have. But, you know, just quick video, show everything, future documentation. Yeah. Yep. Look at that, 29 diamond blocks stay in the season. I'm rich. Look at that. It's cool. You can still see the remnants of my inventory from where I was working on this. But yeah, with that, thank you for watching through this season. I want to. It's been hard. It's kind of hard with motivation sometimes, balancing other things. But it's been hard to pump out videos this season, especially whenever there's not much going on in the server itself. But I'm gonna try to, you know, be leading the server next season. I'm gonna try to pump out at least, like, it's not an insane amount, but at least like 10-15 episodes bare minimum. I want to do stuff. I want to be the role model for the server. But you know, for the last time in season 3, I've been Light. I'm still Light, and thank you for watching. Yay!